All right, everybody, back in the car, and I fired it up nice and smoothly at 808 RPM, as it should be according to the documentation. The sound is awesome, but there's another thing that I would like to show you first. Another small gimmick again. Look at this. This is the original SM leather key bag. And actually here, where the keys are in, this is how Citroen SM key looks like. And this is the original bag. And I don't use it though, because as you can see here, it's already pretty old, and I wanna maintain the originality. So I use the spare keys basically, which are here, which are also not bad. Of course they work. So of course all two different key sets available. So let's go a little bit on a ride and see how that goes. Choke in, and off we go. So basically there's a lot of comments on like how to drive the SM and that it's so difficult and everything, but actually I wouldn't really say that is true. I mean, every car has a little bit of speciality with it when driving it, and so also the SM, but I mean, it's not like that difficult. After all, it's just a car. And okay, so the brakes, there's a lot of stories about the brakes, because you have this mushroom, this brake mushroom. No problem about that either. I mean, it's not a pedal, but in the end it's kind of a pedal, because it's a button that you push, and you can push it stronger or not as strong. No big deal. The steering is awesome. Everything that is actually part of the hydraulic system is simply awesome. It runs really smooth. It's really great. So I quickly get out of this nice village here to bring us a little bit on a road where we can hear a little bit.
Sans aucun prétexte, je ne veux avoir de réflexe malheureux. Il faut que tu m'expliques un peu mieux comment te dire adieu. Mon cœur de silex vite prend feu. Ton cœur de pyrex résiste au feu. Je suis bien perplexe, je ne peux me résoudre aux adieux.
Anyway, alright, then we're out. Let's hear the music. So you can hear it's actually for, let's say, for a Citroen, it's awesome. I took my grandfather a couple of years ago. I took my grandfather in a Porsche. I wanted to show him how great the sound was and everything. The only thing he said is like, yeah, I know. Sounds like a Citroen SM. And I was like, what? How can actually that be? But now I have to say that he is quite right. This is a nice piece of engine. much joy, so much fun to drive this. It's like the seats are so comfortable, the whole car is so comfortable. You can see everywhere around. It's really, really nice. It's really nice. It's open, it's fresh, it's a traveler's car, but it gives you the sporty feel, which is really awesome. Love it. Like you just want to go faster and faster. This car just animates you to push it. It's like the engine is asking you, like, give it to me, Daniel. All right, we'll have a small turn here, and then head back. First of all, maybe we take a stop here on the side and have a little bit the beauty of sound playing. Okay, he's passing. Good. Right. Let's continue just a bit. Let's say a little bit about the gear shift. It's great. This gearbox is very, very comfortable. Right. Just the sound that it's bringing and everything. It's really nice. So one thing that I wanted to show you is actually that sound. Is that a Citroen? No, it's Maserati, but it's lovely, isn't it? And I have to admit, this combination of stylish Citroen French style with the power of an Italian engine, it's just awesome. Here, by the way, is your kind of, let's say, the main computer, right? Tells you if something is wrong. It's already pretty cool, I think, at that time. Okay, so what you can say basically is you can drive this car today like without any problem. It feels like, basically it feels like almost like a car of today. And if it wouldn't be, let's say, so precious, probably I would drive it every day. Loving it. Too good to be true. Too good to be true. There's one thing that I forgot, actually, I just realized, and that is basically the seat belts. Despite the fact that I forgot to put them on, I have to say they're great. They're static seat belts, so it's the old style, and I will show you just now in a minute. Okay, so let's check out the seat belts. So basically, these are the seat belts here. I used to travel quite a lot in business, and I miss that, honestly speaking. So I love it if I get the feeling again with, like, you can fasten and unfasten your seatbelt like this. Kind of gives you the airplane feeling, right? And since this car anyway has been designed, let's say, to be as close to the airplane as possible. And actually it is an airplane. It feels like flying all the time. And with that said, I wish you all a good day, a happy Christmas, if I may say that, because we're almost end of the year. And maybe you put yourself a little SM under the Christmas tree. And if you do, enjoy it, because it's too great to be true.